Hello lads, I'm Texator and welcome to my World Cup review. Yes, the World Cup obviously ended a couple of weeks ago now, and I didn't post any videos about the World Cup, so I just want to wrap the World Cup content up in this one video and review the rest of the World Cup from the England-Sweden game to the World Cup final. So starting with the England-Sweden game, I'm just going to glance over these games and I'm going to talk more in detail about the last three games on your screen right now. But starting off with the Sweden game, England won 2-0. That game was very convincing from England. They put in a decent performance, and I felt like honestly we could play well against Croatia in the round after that, because obviously Croatia put in a decent performance against Russia. I believe that went to penalties, and Croatia won on penalties against Russia, if I do remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment down below, guys, but I believe that went to penalties. Yeah, Croatia won on penalties or something like that again, and England won in normal time 2-0, a convincing performance. So I thought, honestly, going to the semi-final, we have one of our best chances to get to a World Cup final in a long time. But knowing England, that didn't quite happen. So like I say, we won against Sweden 2-0, and then on to the semi-finals. So, the France-Belgium game, France won that 1-0. A decent game, backwards and forwards all that game. I honestly felt like Belgium had a bit more of an edge in that game than France. But France did get that goal in the end. They won that game 1-0. I expected more goals in that game, to be perfectly honest. With obviously being two of the best teams, countries-wise, going at the minute. They've got some cracking players, France and Belgium. So I expected more goals. But it was a 1-0 win for France. A very good, a good victory in the end for them, getting themselves to that World Cup final. And then the England-Croatia game. We lost 2-1, and yeah, I'm going to go obviously into detail about this game, England being my country, and obviously I've talked about all the games so far. Yeah, first half in the game, it was brilliant. Honestly, we played so well in that first half. We're constantly putting Croatia under pressure. We scored on the 5th minute from a very good free kick from Kieran Trippier, and honestly, the first half was really good. Like I say, keeping them under pressure, plenty chances, plenty shots, keeping them quiet. They had obviously chances as well, but not as many as us. We should have been about 3 or 4-0 in that first half there. We should have put them to bed straight away. Like I said, we were missing chances that we should be scoring. And like I said, we should have been about 3-0 up in that first half. We should have capitalised on our chances while we had them. And then the half-time second half came, and the game just changed. The game just changed. Sorry for me squeaky chair, guys. Yeah, the game just changed. The second half, England come out so defensive, and it was frustrating to watch. It was like you've just had a brilliant first half, and you played so well, keeping Croatia under pressure. Why come out in the second half, go defensive, and just invite all the pressure onto us? Why don't we just keep them under pressure? So it was just like we've done against Colombia. Like we come out and we play defensive, and Colombia would just scrape through them on penalties. We got lucky in that game. We do the same against Croatia, and we get punished for it. We get punished for it. It was totally the wrong tactic, in my opinion, from Gareth Southgate to go out and play defensive. And like I say, it just punished us in the end. They grabbed that goal in like the 82nd minute, something daft like that. It was late on in the second half, and it was 1-1. And then heading into extra time, the first half of extra time, we played defensive again. We're in extra time of a World Cup final, World Cup semi-final, with a chance to go to the World Cup final. Go for it. But no, we played defensive in that first half of extra time. Pressure again, pressure again. The second half of extra time, however, England did come out and batter the goal and stuff, but Croatia had their goal. Croatia got their second goal, and it was deserved for Croatia, because England played terrible. We played so defensive and so bad. Croatia deserved it. Croatia did deserve it. So Croatia comes out of that game winning 2-1. I was so devastated, honestly. I honestly thought I was going to see England in a World Cup final. And it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. It just wasn't meant to be. So yeah, Croatia come out that game winning 2-1, heading into the final now, and France win that 4-2 in what a World Cup final that was. Honestly, that was an amazing World Cup final to watch, very entertaining, end-to-end stuff. Mostly France, but Croatia had their chances as well. I feel like that game was a bit decided on VAR as well. The penalty that France got, I don't feel that was a deliberate handball. The cross came in from a corner, headed it back and it went onto his arm. Yes, I can see why the referee may have thought that was deliberate, but I feel like that wasn't a deliberate handball. But that's basically what decided the game in my opinion. Obviously, yes, Croatia had the 2 goals, France had a couple of goals. But that penalty, I thought, changed the game in a massive way to edge France toward that World Cup victory, in my opinion. So, yeah, France won the World Cup 4-2. I tell you what, well deserved. France, honestly, played probably the best football all the way through the competition. Yes, they've had their blips and stuff, just like any team, but France played some really good football throughout the competition, and they really deserved to get their 2nd World Cup in their history. Well deserved, France, well deserved. On to the 3rd place playoff, which between England and Belgium. I watched it just in and out really. I didn't really watch the full match. I had a couple of things going on while the match was on, so I didn't get a chance to watch it all. But we got beat 2-0, so England gets placed 4th and Belgium gets placed 3rd in the competition. To be honest, if you said at the start of the competition England were going to place 4th in this World Cup, I would have snapped your hand off. I would not have believed you. I am so happy that England come 4th in the competition, but I'm so devastated at the same time that we were so close to a World Cup final, and anything can happen in a 1-game face-off in a World Cup final. Anything can happen, guys. But yeah, I'm so happy England come 4th, but like I said, so devastated at the same time. Belgium won 2-0 in that game. A couple of good goals from them, to be fair, hitting us on the counter and stuff like that. We had our chances as well, but it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, Belgium placing 3rd, well done to them. And obviously Croatia placing 2nd, well done to them. Honestly, a cracking World Cup from Croatia. No one would have expected them to get 2nd in this World Cup. And then congratulations to the winners of the World Cup 2018, France. Well deserved. And yeah, that is basically that reviewed up, guys, all the games. I just want to quickly point out now all of the awards. So the Golden Ball Award went to Luka Modric. Well deserved. Honestly, he has been very, very good. He has been unreal during this World Cup. He's an unreal footballer in general. And Luka Modric, honestly, he played so well for Croatia this World Cup. Well deserved. The Golden Boot obviously went to our man Harry Kane with 6 goals. Honestly, in that World Cup final, you could honestly see that Mbappe or Griezmann wasn't going to score 4 goals. I think they needed to score to win it, 3 to join with Harry Kane. So, yeah, Harry Kane very well deserved there. 6 goals for England, obviously, grabbing that Golden Boot. It's nice to see that England did come home with something, and we did. We come home with the Golden Boot for our man Harry Kane. The Golden Glove Award went to Thibaut Courtois. He's been a cracking keeper all of the competition, and it's well deserved as well. I honestly thought Pickford maybe had a shout for it. He did concede a few goals, obviously, but he just played so well in goal, Pickford. But well deserved for Thibaut Courtois, who played really well throughout the competition, and he looks like he could be on his way to Real Madrid. The FIFA Young Player Award obviously went to Kylian Mbappe. Well deserved. Honestly, this man is the future. This man is the future. Do you know, like we're seeing Lionel Messi and Ronaldo now battling out for the Ballon d'Or? This man is Ballon d'Or winner in the future. Once Ronaldo and Messi retire, this man is just going to run the show if he keeps going the way he is. He is unreal. He is still a teenager. Remember that, guys. He is still a teenager. He joined a record of 2 goals in a World Cup final, the same as Pele did. That's how good this guy, like, on this level. He is on another level, this guy is. And he's an unreal footballer. Like I say, him and Neymar are just going to be battling it for the Ballon d'Or. And I feel like this guy could clinch it because, this guy is just unreal. He is the one to watch right now, guys. He is the one to watch. The Fair Play Trophy went to Spain, obviously with the least yellow card and red card, so congratulations to them. And yeah, that is about it for them awards. I do know Griezmann did get the Bronze Ball award as well. I forgot about that one, to quickly point that out. But yeah, that is basically the World Cup wrapped up, guys. France being the winners, Croatia second, Belgium third, and England fourth. Yeah, that is basically the World Cup review wrapped up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Twitter and Twitch is in the description down below. Be sure to go and follow me over there. Also, head over to Twitter if you want to get in touch. Also, go to the discussion page on YouTube. And I'll reply to comments over there. Also in the comment down below, if you want to talk about anything, your opinion, put them in the comment down below. I'll reply as soon as I can. I'll definitely reply to every single comment. And yeah, guys, hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later.